What's up, everybody? This is Ty Armstrong Sr., aka Money T, the Money Man. Well, I'm moneyless T right now because I got laid off in February of this year from the job I had working at the teen center at the YMCA out here, my local YMCA out here in California. And it's kind of been a struggle ever since. As we all know, I think many of you out there are feeling the same I would say despair that I'm feeling with the recession, the economy, people losing their jobs, people getting laid off, people not being able to pay their bills, their rent, people on the verge of being homeless. It's an epidemic, and hopefully we'll be coming out of it soon. But in the meantime, we got to find avenues and sources to make income. And me being a guy who's on the internet a lot anyway, because I have a company that makes beer. I am the first one in the United States to make candy beer. I have a company called TNA Candy Beer, and we brew beers in-house with homemade candy recipes passed down by my grandmother. We'll get into that later. Been working with, I would say, teens, at-risk teens for 30 plus years in my area. Also been working with disabled adults, mental health issues. I'm a human services guy. I love to help people. And while cruising on the internet one night looking for a legit and hopefully free cash making program, I ran across this ad on Craigslist, and it talked about a program called Instant Payday Network. Being the skeptic that I am, I clicked on the link, I looked at the ad, listened to the video. And the first time I listened to this thing, because I didn't realize that I had looked at this ad before, and this video before, probably 3 weeks prior. And I was looking at so many at the time, because I was looking at different programs that I could get myself involved in that can make some extra income here. That's legitimate. That's 100% free if that's possible. Well, found this, looked at it again. Had a phone number, which was very rare, and a picture on the intro page. I said, "Wow, that's first of all that gave me less skepticism, because a lot of people don't put their phone numbers or their pictures on anything with to do with internet marketing these days. They're not real people. You talk to you're looking at a website and a video, or both. And a lot of people, like yourself and like myself, wanted to have someone to talk to, a real person behind the product or the business that they're promoting. Well, I gave this lady a call, and a very warm lady, nice lady, told me a little bit about the program. And I had told her, I said, well, I looked at this program about 3 weeks ago, looked at the video, and wasn't sold. And she goes, well, yeah, that's what a lot of people do. By the way, I have not made a sale yet with internet payday deal network, but I have 14 leads within 2 weeks, which is what a lot of people tell me that's been in this business is very, very rare. Some people don't get leads for the first month to 6 weeks, and others, get them right away. It just depends on the individual, I do believe. But she told me more about the program, how she was placing her ads on Craigslist, and she had placed this ad on Craigslist in the business development section, and she actually had to pay for this ad, and it cost her $25, and she was a little bit upset about that. But she went on ahead and did that and put her ad on Craigslist, and I do believe she got anywhere from 50 to 100 leads in that week, and I think she converted maybe 10 of them. So she told me she made about $300 or $400 that week. I'm like, damn, for real? So I thought to myself, being a person that's been on the internet for quite some time and a professional website designer, that I could take this business and run with it if it was really free. That was the number one thing. Is it really free? So once I looked at the video, I put my name and email in there, took me to another page. A cat named Jeff Buchanan, who is the creator of this program, comes on and he's talking. And you know what the thing I liked about Jeff Buchanan was? The guy was thorough. He gave you every aspect of his program, how to sign up, frequently asked questions videos, the whole nine. Before you even got signed up for this, he told you what the program entailed 100%, which a lot of people don't do these days. I'm telling you folks, shop around. Not a lot of people are telling you the real nuts and bolts of it. They'll give you the outline, but they won't give you the nucleus. So this guy was, selling me on this the second time around. Because I watched this pre-video on the first page the first time around, 3 weeks prior. And this lady up talking to her, So I told her, I called her back. I said, I watched the video. I like what he had to say. But I'm still skeptical about signing up. I said, I'll tell you what. You tell me how many leads you got this day. Because this is the first day she put her ad on Craigslist, the $25 deal. You tell me how many leads you got and how many sales you converted, and I'll call you back tomorrow. I called her back tomorrow in the morning and asked her. She says, Tyrone, I had 50 leads and 5, I think, or 6 conversions of $20 to $53 a piece. And I said, oh, okay. So thinking what I'm thinking, the knowledge that I have about the internet, because I've been working on the internet for quite some time, doing marketing and promotion. Not to say I've had a huge success, because the internet's a tough business, it's very competitive and it's very saturated. But she told me that, I was sold. So I went in, looked at some of the prizes, as I've shown you previously, how this program works. Picked out a prize, added up to one point, got on board. Didn't go into the second step, which is double my cash freebies. I just wanted to see the $20 step, would it work for me? Because $20 is a lot of money. And you start adding $20 up, say I make 5 sales in a day, 20 times 5 is $100 a day, folks. You guys do the math. You guys spread your mind wide around the whole deal and see how fast that money adds up. So I just thought to myself, if I do even $20 a day, that's making more than I had without a lot of effort, placing some ads and doing some promos, maybe some blogs. And, I just went into it. She helped me with some things, and it was pretty easy to sign up. And when it was all said and done, it was 100% free, because I got the weight loss stuff for my fiance, which was a $1.99 deal I showed you. She didn't really like the weight loss deal. She said it was the wrong one. I called the lady back on the phone, who was the weight loss consultant, who was a very, very nice lady. Told her I was sending it back after 11 days. It was a 14-day trial. So remember this, folks. You must keep these products. If it's a 14-day trial, you keep it 11. If it's a 30-day trial, you keep it 25 to qualify for this program. They want to see that you're serious about it. Then you can go ahead and send it back in, or cancel on the phone or over the internet. That's the great thing about this Instant Payday Network deal, man, and my cash freebies, that you control your own destiny. As far as the prizes go, as far as everything goes, it's all about you. And you got to believe to achieve. And that's the bottom line. If you don't believe in anything, it's not going to happen for you. We both know that. That's just the power of the psyche of suggestion. That's just the power of the mind. If you believe, you can achieve. And I'm not even close to looking at putting this thing down. I got 14 leads. I'm excited about those. Those will be converting. Who knows who's out there? It's going to be more. And I'm excited. I've been listening to this cat named Jason Torres. Shout out to you, Jason Torres. You've been... All right, folks. Here is the My Cash Freebies page. And as you can see, when you see the green stripe that basically says, congratulations, you have met the offer requirements, that gives you 1 credit, which qualifies you for the program. And that's how you know that you're qualified to start making money. So basically what it is once you sign up for as you can see, the $20 deal, that's a $20 payment. Every time you get a referral, which is someone signs up for your program with your link, you get $20. And $20 adds up quick. Say you get 5 signups a day, that's $100 a day. Okay, say you get 10 signups a day. That's $200 a day. That's basically the math that you have to do with your in your head with your psychology with this program to let you know the potential of what you could be making if you put a little effort into this you know, instant payday network gig. So I'm just giving you a little screen view of kind of what it is here. I'll zoom in on it a little bit for you so in case you can see what I'm talking about. See, it says congratulations, you have met the offer requirement. And it basically says great shape today is what I ordered. My fiance wanted to lose weight, so I ordered a great shape today trial offer for $4.95. Actually, it was $1.99. The $4.95 was a different offer, and it just came up on my credit card as $1.99. It was a 14-day trial, and I turned it back in 11 days. I just called the lady. She was very, very nice and gracious, and said it wasn't what my fiance thought it was. Turned it back into her on the 11th day, mailed it back, and my credit card wasn't even charged. So it's a totally free program. And that's how you have to look at this. A lot of people get on here and say, oh man, you know, I went over there and it says you have to put your credit card on different things and stuff. Basically what it is it's just the reason they want you to put your credit card on there is because they want to find out if you're a real person. There's a lot of scams on the internet, as you guys well know. You know, it's a lot of people out there pretending to be somewhere they're not. So they basically just want to know if you are who you are. And you know, if I was running a Fortune 500 company, I would be doing the same thing. To be perfectly honest with you, I would want to know who was signing up for my programs and are they real and are their credit cards valid, pretty much. So that's just giving you a little bit about the credit and you know what you need to do and what it you know, the requirements you have to meet as far as getting that congratulations deal. All right, out.